Eternals is the latest MCU movie directed by Chloe Zhao. Now, Chloe Zhao came out with Nomadland last year, and I loved that movie. So to hear her directing an MCU movie got me really, really, really excited for this film. Not only because, it's a Marvel movie. I love Marvel movies. I really thought this had the potential to be something completely different and very refreshing. Over the past few years, I will admit, the MCU has kind of gotten stale to me. I haven't been enjoying the movies very much. I went back and rewatched a bunch of them, and they just don't land with me anymore. That being said, there are still a lot of really great MCU movies, but I was just looking for something a little different. Going into Eternals, I know critics are mixed, and people are being fucking stupid as always, saying that the movie's shit before even seeing it because there's diversity and a gay couple in it. Oh my god, oh whoa, the movie's shit now, oh my god, oh fuck. Anyway, so I went in this movie with kind of leveled expectations. I didn't know what to expect. I was definitely looking forward to it. Again, I really loved Nomadland, so going into this film, I was very, very skeptical and very, very excited at the same time. So with all that being said, this movie's fucking awesome. I love Eternals. I know critics are mixed. This may be one of my favorite MCU movies of all time. Let's get into the good. First off, I want to talk about how this film averts expectations. Both the trailers that they release is extremely misleading. And that's a good thing. And, I know I don't always watch the trailers for movies. But before going into Eternals, watch the trailers. Because it's extremely misleading, and it totally averted my expectations. When I saw what actually happened, I was fucking shocked. It was so, so interesting and so, so different. Yes, you get your typical Marvel comedy every once in a while, and, you have, the tropes. But the heart of this film is what makes it so unique. It is tragic. This film is tragic, and it's emotionally resonant. It knows its characters, and I know I say that a lot with a lot of different types of movies, but this movie really knows its characters, and it knows how to develop on them accurately. That being said, they take characters in directions that I did not expect, and it left me in shock. The way they took this movie. The direction is completely unique and something we haven't seen before. And this is more like a DC movie than it is a Marvel movie. It totally works. Chloe Zhao obviously got a lot of inspiration from Zack Snyder films. There's a lot of inspiration to Man of Steel. There's a lot of inspiration to BVS and Zack Snyder's Justice League. Just the way the film is structured and told. It's also a much longer movie, and I feel like it also had to be that way because there's a lot this movie needs to handle. The film is so unique, and it pulls it off so well with its tropes kind of slightly placed in there every scene or so, that it feels like a completely new experience in the MCU, and I loved every second of it. This film is engaging and entrancing. The cinematography is also fucking amazing. Some of the best I've seen all year. And I'm so happy I can say that, because when I saw the first teaser trailer for this movie, I didn't think it was all that special. I didn't know what to think of it. But now that I've seen the movie, I completely understand Chloe Zhao's direction and why she went the way she did. This movie is unique, and we needed something like this in the MCU, because it's fucking refreshing. No matter what you think about it, no matter if you like it or you don't, the film is refreshing. Because it's not afraid to go in directions that a lot of people probably aren't comfortable with. And that's why I love the movie so much. Now, I have one nitpick. And I don't know what grade to give this movie. So this will give me some time to really think about it. So let's get into the bad. My only small nitpick with this movie is that sometimes the story takes in a little too much for its runtime. There is one scene in particular when I'm like, Okay, that's enough. You don't need to add any more shit. Okay, that's it. And after that, it was just fucking awesome. That's literally the only nitpick I have. The movie was entrancing. It was well done. It was slower paced. It took its time with its characters. And it knew exactly what it was. And for that, this movie was fucking awesome. So, with all of that being said, I'm going to give The Eternals an A. I really had to think about that A+, guys. Maybe in the future. I need to rewatch it a few times. But I really need to think about it. Also, to clarify, I did not mean to give King Richard an A+. I meant to give that film an A. I was just very fucking tired. So, we have 2 good movies in a row. 2 great movies in a row. I like to thank... I'd like to thank Disney for doing something different. Thank you, Disney. So, if you guys enjoyed the review, leave a like, subscribe, comment, and let me know what you think about this movie. I know it's going to be divisive in some ways, but if you're going to be here to hate, get the fuck off my channel. I don't want to hear it. I don't give a fuck. All right? Get out of here. If you're going to hate this movie because it has gay people in it, because it's diverse, and yes, the movie's diverse, but it's accurately diverse too. So, if you're going to complain about that, if you're going to be a dick about that, get the fuck off my channel. I don't want to see you here. Okay. Until then, guys, I will see you in the next video.